Hello, welcome back to Sunday Washup TV. My name is Dave. Again, thank you for clicking play here at Fourth Wall for another cracking video. I'm actually really nervous about this one because I'm here with the good oak. I'm here with four blokes, and it's good to see this because it's power of music. Four blokes getting together, playing some tunes. Big ups to the sponsors before they give me the can. Soul Pizza, Blue Sky Brewery, Fourth Wall for letting us be here tonight, use the facilities, and of course also Naked in the Night Clothing Company. Mum gets funny when I told her that there's a clothing company called Naked in the Night sponsored me, and she asked a few questions. So, hi Mum, if you're listening, actually it's her birthday tomorrow, so we might. Anyway, here with giddy up. Here with Good Oak, and fellas, thank you not only for hanging around tonight because it is fairly late in the night, but also being here, and I guess thank you for making the music you've been creating. It's very exciting, as I said, that four mates can get together and just play some music that is from the heart and is pretty real. Tell us a little bit about how this all came to be. Right.
We all we lived together, have done for the last year or two. And so it started out of that, really, just playing at home.
At what moment? So like you jam, you say you're just mucking around at home.
Yeah.
What was the point though that you went, hang on a second?
Oh, Busby lied about that we were a real band to someone.
Who did he lie to?
To get into this good sort of opportunity that popped up there.
We want to go back to it. I won't say what the name of it is, but it's an incredible recording experience down at Byron Bay, and basically you stay on the beachfront. I've given it away anyway. You stay on the beachfront, record, drinking free beers and recording all across the house, on the beach, up in the kitchen, in the lounge, and we all went down for just this incredible
He heard about
weekend.
that and said, yeah, we've got a band.
So we got a band. So he's come back with this info, and then you guys from just jamming at home and mucking around have gone, hold on, this is fair dinkum.
Well, not really. It was sort of like, hold on.
Yeah, we haven't
It's
actually
not fair
thought that yet.
What are we going to call ourselves when they ask?
Yeah.
And and then we got down there and had some more free beers, and then sort of late at night the creative sort of juices started flowing as they do after a few more beers. And we sort of thought, wow, these songs are quite good.
I think it was the whole experience, really. Like it was still one of the greatest weekends for me, and
because you're on it. Was it what, musical or just because you're on the free sauce?
Free sauce, and just being with your best mates on the beachfront at Byron, and just being able to play music every day, all night. And I think we left there just thinking, we don't want this to stop, so we kept going, and we ended up becoming a bit of a party band, and we've taken it basically from the lounge room out to the veranda and now onto the stage.
Did you think, I've obviously had that great experience, you've made some music, and it's obviously touching a certain part of you, like, so you're going, this is good, but what moment did you go, right, let's take it from the veranda and let's take it to the people? Because obviously that's a massive step. Like, I muck around at home and pretend I'm, on radio, but then to actually go out in public and start speaking in front of people, at what moment do you go, okay, look, just stuff it, we're going to do this? And I guess
I don't know if there was.
I don't know if there was an
like
actual moment. I just certainly myself knew that there's a sound that we thought that was pretty original to us.
We all love the style of music.
Just sort of once we had enough songs together. I don't know, it just seemed like we'd just go.
And it was a combination of also Gibbo runs a bar, and so we used to rehearse there and end up sort of playing there if the band's pulled out. So, we just had opportunities.
That probably was the first one, or some band cancelled and we went and did it.
Yeah. And it kind of made it real, and then we played at all these parties and friends of ours, and all our mates loved it and wanted to hear more, and it was a bit of a, we sing folk songs, but we consider ourselves a good party band, and it's just heaps of fun, and now we're on the stage.
Magic. All right, now what's the plans for the rest of the year? And obviously we'll talk more about selling your soul throughout later in the other segments. But I mean, I guess so we've gone through this process. We're now out in the public. We're performing. Are we going to take this to even more greater heights, or are we just going to keep it at just that band, pump out a few EPs, or is this full gung ho now?
Oh, look, I think we're all pretty keen to keep it going. You know, it's
not saying you're gonna can it tomorrow. I'm just like, like I'm just wondering, like, is this? Are we talking, you know, possibly albums in the future, national tours?
We hope to. We've sort of got quite a few new songs already, so hopefully get into the studio again. Again, that was one of the best experiences that I've ever had. So just getting back in there and into the studio is going to be awesome. Hopefully, sort of at the end of the year or early next year. Magic.
You know, we're still finding our sound, and the more we play live, the more we sort of work out where we want to go. And you know, we recorded the first EP with Mark Myers from the Middle East, up in Cairns, and had an incredible weekend up there.
That's a handy name to have. Just
and just you know, just his little bit of insight, and hear him stuff he's recorded on his own. It just gave us some confidence, and maybe opened our ears and eyes to what we could potentially do in the future. And the plan is to go and record another album this year or next year. So just keep improving along the way and finding our sound and coming out and booming some more parties.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I want to hear this music. This is the good. What are you gonna play for us? This is an original, by the way. What are you gonna play for us?
It's called The Stumble In. This isn't on the EP. Sorry, gents. It's pretty new.
So, has anyone ever heard this before? I mean,
I mean, we play it live.
Shows,
but recorded. It's never been actually recorded. So a bit of pressure.
No pressure.
Is that camera's working?
At least no one knows what it sounds like.
All right, we are on. We're rolling. The sound's working. Everything's sweet. All right, here we go. This is The Good Oak. This is a brand new song. This is Sunday Washup TV.
You made me feel the pressure, actually.
Take it away, fellas.
Stumbling looking more, find love on the bathroom floor. Things might go and get easier in the spring. I ain't gonna be there, I'm gonna be there when you go. One more for the evening, one more breath before I go. And it comes and it takes, she's not ready for. Every time I saw you in, every song I ever heard you sing, and everywhere we lay down, loved with you. All I got was a slow montage, broken bones and a rusty arms, and more than I can stand to read your name. I ain't gonna be there, I'm gonna be there when you go. You want more for the evening, one more breath before I go. And it comes and it takes, she's not ready Hey, I tried to keep you on your own, that wasn't fair. Everybody, and I tried to watch you walk alone, but that wasn't fair. My body, hey, there's nothing I would rather do than lie down. Still by nobody, lying down there next to you, and I could be just about anybody. Ain't gonna be there, ain't gonna be there when you go. One more for the evening, one more breath before I go. And it comes and it takes, she's not ready Stumbling, looking for more, and find love on the bathroom floor. Things might go and get easier in the spring.
Mate. I want to swear. I just want to say how good it is. What's that about? What's that about?
Hey. I never know what to say to these questions. The loss of a friend, kind of stuff. Yeah.
So I mean, obviously that's pretty close to you, that song. How do you go about singing that to public? I mean, obviously it's I don't know exactly what it's about.
I mean, the lyrics aren't that overt, so I don't find it that confronting to do in public or something.
But I mean, like, obviously there's a meaning behind what you're singing about.
Yeah,
And I
sure.
don't want to go into that, but I want to know, like, how do you as a musician, and maybe all of you can answer this because you all probably will, you know, that's what art is. You're expressing your emotions, but how do you put a lid on it?
Well,
how do you not just lean on the shoulder and just get the Kleenex out and just because that?
Well, I think I mean, I used to write kind of fairly depressing songs in their style, and the subject matter often still is, but they're not. We try to make them party songs now.
So it's a bit Clockwork Orangey. So you're singing about something really bad, but we're jumping around here.
No, not always. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Yeah.
But that's phenomenal, fellas, and I honestly do hope you jump in the studio soon because that's gold. That's gold. The name is Good Oak. Make sure you check them out on Facebook and the internet. Just jump on Google. You probably might get a wine or something actually if you type in Good Oak. But type in Good Oak Band. They're from Brisbane and they're not going to go anywhere very, very soon, I can tell you, because they're going to be coming back and playing a cover. This is Sunday Washup TV. Fellas, thank you so much again. Big round of applause.